una partita fatta da gradimento.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Deftly done. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Victor Ford. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Mohamed Salah. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looking for the runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Baldanzi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance! Goal! Ajax! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Kim Min-jae.
Nantes really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Baldanzi. Can he get it through? Guardiola with a fine tackle. Yamal. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. That is great defending, so alert. Can he spark a counter here? And he's being shifted off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valverde. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good spread.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ruben Neves. Nantes looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nantes clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Could move up a gear here. Dembele. That has been slung wide. Threads one. Great hit! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Nantes grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good counter.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nantes head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Vardiol. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Valverde. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Works it forward. No way through. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yep, it's a corner. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And they're back on the ball again. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. And that is a little undercooked. Forwards and with intent.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 50 913.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Dembele is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now he's off and running. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Modric. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Hector Fort. Hector Fort is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He won't be happy with that one. Valverde, gently done.
Changement. Le numéro 17, le numéro 15, le numéro 20. À leur place, le numéro 11.
Oh no, what has
Le
happened
numéro
here?
30, le numéro 2. Changement en cours.
Mohamed Salah. Nantes still have the cards to affect this game. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Cross to the back post. It's a pretty loose pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Palmer.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Nantes needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Demir. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's a shade optimistic. And the counter is on. Valverde. Pavlovic.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Interesting ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Demir. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Cisco on your side, it's...
And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Ajax were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Modric. Passes short and sharp. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Valverde. For Palmer. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Victor Fort. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Mohamed Salah. Pavlovic calmly anticipates. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, what has happened here? He's got the shot away! In for the pieces!
Nantes would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Looking for the runner. Gets a good foot in there. Still goalless at the moment. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Palmer. Nicely weighted. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Salah. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, big chance, Yamal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Salah. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been slung wide. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nantes are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he thumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield. And smartly reclaimed. That has been knocked clear. He's onside, and he whips it in. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Baldanzi. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Yamal. Tries to get it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Reaction.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ajax have their second corner now. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. That is good strength. Modric. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Changement. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 18.
So off we go once more.
Le numéro 11.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hector Fort. Yamal chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they win it back again. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nantes come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their...
Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Demir. Baldanzi. Ruben Neves. Oh, good ball!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Demir. Guardiola gets across and deals with it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that should get the job done. Valverde! And he should have made it 4. Kim Min-jae is there, and he can pick it up. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, lovely bit of skill. An instinctive delivery. Played out towards the right wing. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Baldanzi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Morata. Morata. Picked out brilliantly. Corner it is. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nantes still have the cards to affect this game. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Nicely spread. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great defending, strong and determined. Nantes needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Valverde. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Valverde. Valverde! And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dembele under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That is good alertness. Ruben Neves. Baldanzi. Ruben Neves! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Changement. Le numéro 7. Modric.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 20.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Le numéro 8. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 13.
Rafael Leao.
Changement.
Undor. Can he spark a counter here? Demir. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. He's got away. Look at the space. Big chance! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ajax grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's quick to get it clear again. That's tidy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Short changes him with that pass. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Here's the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Morata. Son Heung-min. The final 5 minutes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That was always going to be the keeper's. Ruben Neves cuts out the pass. Fred. Passing nice and... It's Son Heung-min! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hits one! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Terrible error, duly punished. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try from distance. And he's missed it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Nantes desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.